Well, if you didn't watch The Amazing Race Canada last night, consider this your spoiler alert. The third leg of the race took teams to Castlegar, British Columbia, and another team was sent home.
Megan and Courtney, you are the last team to arrive.
You know.
I am sorry to tell you this, but you've been eliminated from the race.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
It was a hard pill to swallow for Megan and Courtney, who went from first to last on the third leg of the race and were ultimately eliminated. Unfortunately, the cousins were sent home, but they are with us this morning in studio. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, finish this sentence for me. If somebody gives me an express pass, I... ...
Don't use it.
What happened?
Well, we showed up to the detour and all the teams were there, so we knew, we were like, why are we gonna waste it? We can have this express pass for 3 more legs. We didn't even leave the detour on last. It just, luck wasn't on our side.
So if you could go back in time, would you have used it? Could you have used it?
We could have,
Yeah.
if I knew.
If we knew the outcome,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
but
if we knew that this is where we would be today, we definitely would have.
A lot of running in this leg of the race. Were you surprised how physical the race was?
Especially this leg, it was so physical.
Yeah.
Everything was physical, and we excel at the mental challenges, so that was kind of a struggle for us. We knew it was going to be a lot, but especially this leg, it was intense.
How do you feel knowing that you helped Kenneth and Ryan at the beginning of the race, and then they narrowly beat you to a pit stop?
it sucks, but if we were to go back, we'd still help them.
Yeah.
They told us, they gave us the express pass if we helped them with the mental challenges, and we had to honor that.
Yeah, we're girls that are like true to our word.
The detour, you switched tasks a few times. Why was the detour so hard?
Well, I looked at the clay and then I looked at mine. I was like, we cannot do this.
Yeah.
We do not have any artistic ability whatsoever. So then we go and we start beating on this thing, and the room is so hot. You're just dripping in sweat. Megan was exhausted. Like, Megan's a really strong girl. So, like, the only hope was Megan, and she was so exhausted from doing the swimming. So she was trying to hold it, and I was trying to beat it, and it just wasn't working out. So I was like, let's go switch. I wish we tried the clay at first, because once we sat down and did it, we were in and out in no time.
Well, it seems like at that aspect right there probably had you at your wit's end.
Yeah, for sure.
So you were physically exhausted and you were mentally exhausted.
Yeah, it was a really hard race. I was even physically exhausted from running up and down the hills. I'm not a physical girl, so it was really hard.
I've been asking other eliminated teams the same question pretty much. You know something that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people sit on their couch and they say, I could do that. I could do this race, and I know the perfect person to go with now. You've probably said that to yourself, sitting on a couch, and then you got together as a team, and now you've run the race. What do you know now that you didn't know before?
Well, you watch on TV and you're like, oh, a leg must be like 6 to 8 hours, and then you're on like hour 35 and you're like, this is exhausting. It's just so much harder than you could even imagine.
And what about the two of you as a team? Did you find that this was the right dynamic that you needed on this race?
Absolutely. There's no one else I'd rather do this with, and I wouldn't change my partner ever.
Any regrets that you left the race early?
I guess the express pass, like, that's something that's always just gonna be in our heads. Like, why didn't we use the express pass? I know people are probably going crazy over it, but, you know, I think we were the perfect duo. We just had really bad luck during that leg. I think if it wasn't for that leg, we could have done really well.
Did you keep the express pass?
I have it at home.
You got it.
It's like in my closet, like haunting me, but like I want to keep it
It's
for memories.
taunting you.
Oh, totally.
Can you hear it calling to you?
All the time.
At night?
Why didn't you
Why
use
didn't you
it?
use
Why
it?
didn't you use it? But, you know, that's how it is.
Does it soften the blow at all to know that you won a leg of the race? Not everybody gets to do that.
Yeah.
It softens it a little bit.
I think after that leg, we were kind of like, we can do this. So then getting out right after that, which is kind of, it's really devastating. But.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on getting on the race, running the race, and even though you left a little earlier than you wanted to, you did something that so many people wish they could do. So congratulations on the adventure.
Thank you so
you.
much.
And you can catch The Amazing Race Canada Tuesday nights on CTV at 8 p.m. Eastern.